and sit down. Shut up 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 and sit down.
Alright. Welcome everybody. It is 5 minutes past the middle of the hour. That makes it 9:35 here in the cage in the swamps of Louisiana. I hope everyone is having a good night. Opened up a box of 40 autos and it was, let's describe it as, meh. But now it's time to break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. I just thinking about that. We opened that Retrographs, 40 autographs. Yeah, it was decent. I wish there was about 10 autographs that everybody wanted. Or 8. Not what we got. But anyways, spilled milk at this point. We are on to some Julio hunting. Torque, Bobby Witt Jr., and Gold Label. I want to say Gold Label was one of my favorites. It was probably my favorite Topps product. Kind of, affordable Topps product. Because, Triple Threads is awesome. But, yeah, we're going to break a couple tonight. They started coming back down in price. They shot up. They went under 100, if you could believe that. And now they've come back down. They're not under 100. But Gold Label has got to be one of my faves. I know what Larkin is hunting for. He's hoping the box is very light. And it has a folding redemption in there that's not Jazz. Jazz is a redemption, and so is Jonathan India. Yeah, somebody we know got a Jazz redemption, and mainly AJ. We should put Creepy Kelly out. Yep, I found him. There's Creepy Kelly. Harper is too. Well, all three of those, I think anybody would like Zach. No, it's not. He has I forget what his real name is. Leo Kelly. So, all right, let's go through these teams real quick. We have Larkin with the Diamondbacks. Larkin, you do have the most teams. And I spiked the deck. I'm not even really going to go through the deck. Did you end up buying? Oh, okay. Well, if you got another one, and this one could be numbered, I spiked the deck for you. I don't even really have to go through it. I'll just show you the first one, and there's nothing in there that you want more. I just re-upped it all. So Larkin with the Diamondbacks, Ryan F with the Braves, Mike C with the Orioles, Larkin with the Red Sox, Ryan T with the Cubs, Larkin with the White Sox. I apologize, Mike, on the invoicing. We were a little late on the other one. Mark McGuire and Raleigh Fingers. There we go. Larkin with the Reds, Ian with the Guardians. Ian also has the Rockies, branching out a little bit with some cheap teams. But Guardians might have some good possible hits on the older pieces in museum collection. Mike with the Tigers. Manfred, welcome, with the Astros. Larkin with the Royals, Eric with the Angels, Christian has the Dodgers, Mike C also has the Marlins, Zach has his Brewers, Ian has his Twins, Doug has my Mets. Good luck, Doug. Hopefully we can pull a nice Metropolitan for you. Nick with the Yankees. Welcome, Nick. Maybe you've been here before. The name seems familiar. I can't remember, though. Ryan with the Athletics. Zachary with the Phillies, also known as Zach. Good luck, Zach. Doug with the Pirates. That's kind of your spot nowadays. Ryan T has the Padres. Larkin with the Giants. Maybe, Ryan, you get some nice ringworm. Ryan F is the man tonight. We need to pull him a Julio. One way or the other. Julie has the Cardinals. Jeffrey T, welcome back. I don't think that's Jeffrey Z. I think that's Jeffrey T on the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Ryan has the Rangers, and KG has the Nationals. I'm almost positive that's right. Let me check just to make sure. Manny B. Ryan got the MC. Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. I was like, well, Ryan, one Ryan got it nonetheless. I'm thinking this music is just a tad loud. We'll crack it down a bit. I just want to make sure my show sheet here. I'm pretty sure that they're both. Oh, I got an unread message. Let's see what the message says. Oh, it's Ryan. What'd you say in the message? All right, let's see. Waiting shipment. I'm almost positive I'm correct, but just to, yeah, it's Jeffrey T. Get this pen out. All right, there. I just want to make sure my sorter knows gets it right. We don't want him to package them up separately and then nothing important. I got it. Okay, here we go. Larkin, I think you want that Griffey. I doubt you have that Griffey. It's from Topps Gallery 2000. Oh, it's this year. That's the one I kind of earmarked for you. I didn't know it was numbered. I don't think I would have put it in here if it was numbered. It's numbered to 250. We'll run through the rest of them. Cal Ripken, Juan Soto, Darryl Strawberry. Jeez. Too many tonight. Reggie Jackson, Ryan Sandberg. We'll move that. Trey Mancini, Schmaltzy, Gary Carter, Sweeney, Yolfrey Solano. Just pink. Some of these. Acuna, Sandberg, Salvi Perez. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I just realized that Ryan was very disappointed in that. It was next on the list to come out. Where's my tape? I didn't know that was numbered. I think I got that in a lot. I've been buying a lot of lots. That's kind of fun to say. All right, we're going to start with Series 2 because it's the most cumbersome. This is a hobby, jumbo. I was debating on whether just to get 2 hobbies, but I said you're going to get an autograph. And I've seen several Julios pulled from this. And since I pulled my Julio from a normal hobby, I figured, hey, let's do it this way. But we are going to sweep and soak. Only Topps products tonight. Mark Trout. Sweep off the crap. And the Trout auto to soak. I'm getting another McGuire one way or another. There's a Super SP in Series 2. There we go. That would be fun. I don't think you're guaranteed one per box, but it's pretty close. That's not on this, the odds. I'm working on some odds for the Chrome release. Speaking of Topps Chrome, we will have a box of Hobby that will do a pick your team, and it's just a little box, so just one box. Now they're freaking expensive, so our box topper is going to be Vladdy with a freaking tore up corner for Jeffrey. I always hate these. They're really hard to deal with. 2 blue packs, silver, whatever. $460 cards in one box. That's why they call it jumbo. Now we're gonna not spend a whole lot of time on the base. No reason to at this point. There's only a few cards that we're actually looking for. Just to make everybody aware, if you aren't, Ronald Acuna Jr. to 10 on the Select Stars is our bounty tonight, and the number is 57. So if you hit 57 in the front end, yeah, exactly, Zach. If you hit 57 on the front end, you get to go home with this card as well as the rest of them. So that's 57, 157, 257. It doesn't really matter as long as it's 57 on the front end of the parallel. All right, let's get our little one day I'll find where that other one of these went. I should just put the stickers on both sides. Mike. You did. You did. It was just like when Ian said that, I was like, I hope this last one doesn't have it. And it didn't. But it was pretty close to every pack had that Royals autograph in it. So don't go spend all that in one place. Only looking for a few different rookies in this. Most of them are not going to be they're not going to be in the landscape portion, I can tell you that much. Just burning through these. What's up, 4Killer? Do the toppers say so? What do you mean the toppers say so, Zach? Yeah, what he's saying is this topper, they'll put it in a pack, so it kind of protects it, so it can't get dinged up. Like that corner's bad. But you know, Flagship won't do it for some stupid reason. They haven't done it for any of them. Last year, well, I guess last year they had those tech cards, and they took care of those. I'm about to not flip these. Roansy Contreras. Baltimore on the team card. Okay, we do. Ooh. I think that has too many. I don't know who that is. Aroldis Chapman. Ryan Valade. And we have a short print. Nope, we have Jose Urena. And this is supposed to be a gold card. It looks more tan. And that is to 2022. Whatever. A&G. Yeah, A&G did it even last year. I think this music's still too loud. Last year they put the tech cards in a pack. So, you know, you'd think they would. I'm just going to do this so I can burn through these. Seth Beers, one I'll pull out and sleeve at least. There's some rookie that I passed by that you're hot on that I'm not going to put in the sleeve pile, just holler. And we're going to do it like this. Make it a lot easier, so I'm going to have to try to hold all those cards. I'm at least letting you look at your cards. A lot of people will just burn through them. They're like, who cares? All right, Jose Trevino. Ooh, this is a nice pack. I don't know if you saw the next card. I did. Wander Franco, player worn memorabilia. It is worn by the featured player. Congratulations going to Tampa Bay and Jeffrey. One touch your lap. All four of them, Mike? That would be fun. That would be expensive. All my profits from that box would go into one touching. Oh, not going to go. It's just 75. Helsley in the ninth to mow down the Brewers. Well, you know, the Mets had no chance. We watched a little bit of the first inning, and David Peterson was being, what's the guy from Major League? Wild Thing? He walked the first three, and they scored like 6 in the first. All right. Next, Sweet Shades and Ronald Acuna Jr., so Braves doing all right. Jose Trevino is covering guess who? Bobby Witt Jr. on the short print. Let's go.
You like that? You like that?
Sweet.
There we go. Bobby Witt Jr. Now it's not wanting to... There we go, Larkin. I finally pulled you something. It's been a minute since I pulled you anything good, hasn't it? But that one, if I can get it to actually... hold on. Apply. There it goes. There you go. It might be a little thick on the right-hand side. Top to bottom looks pretty good. It looks like it's a little thick here, so you're not integrating, but that was the Bobby Witt Jr. spot, and there can still be more in museum collection. All right, so I have pulled all 3 of them. 2 personally. I have the Torque, and I sold my Julio. I still have the Torque. I am a little thick on the right side. I'm a little kind of wonky there, 4Killer. How's school going? How are the kids? Are they acting right? Or do we need to send some Cajun Mafia up there and clean things up for you? Just let me know. Of course, you probably got some the Oklahoma Mafia to take care of that stuff. We got a big old thick relic. That's always a good one. Oh, that's the manufactured. I forgot. It's true. I was watching Scotty B, and he was grading everybody. And I like Scotty B. I'm not bagging on him or anything. And he graded their stats different. But Bobby Witt is close to 25-25, which is what Julio just passed. So Jordan Montgomery, George Springer on the gold. We'll pull from the back now. Walker Buehler, Ryan Sandberg, and this is a Tony Gwynn. Okay, so it's the Silver Sluggers patch card. These are pretty cool. San Diego Chickens, and that's going to Ryan. Yeah, it's the Silver Slugger stuff. I got excited and I forgot that we have a manufactured relic because we already have one of the relics. But I mean, just with those two alone, we really can't complain about anything else we get. Oh, you know what? I did not look at the numbers on... hold on. What was the numbers on Urania? 617. Okay. Just want to make sure we didn't... and we'll give you a top load on this one. Winning. They do have autos on these. You can get them. I think they're only numbered to either maybe 25 or 10 or 15, right around there. They're really short printed, but you can get autos. You can see where they would be perfect for an auto right there. Zach, if you wanted, you can go back. I have a video. It's a little long. I would skip the front end of it, where I rip open a box of 2020 a blaster of Series 2. But I go through all the pack odds and production, and I give you a good estimate. I think it's one of the best you'll see on how many Julios they produced, how many short prints there are. I think it's a pretty close to accurate number, give or take. I don't think the fat packs were out at that point. And the what are those things called? The vending boxes don't even have the opportunity for any short prints, so it doesn't really matter in those. Melanson? Gotta say his name when he comes up, just because I've learned how to say it. Thanks to Savage. Johan Adon, that's always a fun one to say. Alright, next group. Alright, looks like we have another flipped around card. Jed Lowry, Jacques Peterson. We'll go to the back. Randy Arrizarena on the Generation Now. Always got to check these. They're sneaky sometimes. Giancarlo Stanton. And it's a Philly. Hey, it's a Reese Hoskins short print. There we go. Not sure if you have that one, Zach, but that one's pretty cool. Let's look to see which short print it is. I might have to pull the glasses out for this. I think it's 65. Yeah, it looks like 65. Yeah, it's 65, so that's just the normal short print. AJ saying if it's Bryce Harper or Reese Hoskins, it's automatically good. So congrats on the short print of the Reese Hoskins. This is a heck of a jumbo. I'm kind of digging the jumbo, but I've seen them and they're not all this way, so don't get too excited. Whoops. 14 people in chat. If you could be so generous as give us a like. AJ would appreciate it, even though he's nowhere near me tonight. He's over there playing video games. Ryan O'Hearn. I said I wasn't going to flip in here. I'm flipping all the same. There's a Juan Yepes. Look away, 4-killer. You probably have 20 of them, though. And look, he got a like from you. I hope so. I didn't get a like from you, man. I don't know how I can. From Larkin.
Oh, Larkin.
Yeah, I got him a nice short print tonight.
How many likes do you have?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet.
Better have at least 5.
Better have at least 5. I don't know. I'll have to look. Or somebody can put it in the chat. I'm not for sure how many likes. There's a Joe Ryan. Number 50,000 for Ian. Yeah, I've pulled him. There's an O'Neal Cruz. I'm going to put that right there and we'll top load that. For Doug in the Pittsburgh spot. We just need some... we need an auto of his. I don't believe that he has an auto museum collection. He has the rookies and the parallels. But... it's weird.
he's the one guy that didn't give any autos in there. And it's like, why did they do that? Makes no sense. Second best card will be fine. Let's look, AJ. There's 12 people in chat. We have 7 likes. That's not bad. Not as bad as he thought. Home run challenge. Now make sure to do this pretty quick. I've got a whole stack of them I got to take this weekend and get it done. And then we have Cal Quantrill on the gold. Clayton Kershaw, no hits, club. And then there's the other Vladdy All-Star card. Let's do this. I'm knocking stuff everywhere. There. La la la. Series 2. We've seen it 1,000 times. Juan Yepez again. We gotta. I'm gonna not even flip these. If you can see them, you can see them. You've seen them all before. Still looking for our auto. Another Joe Ryan. Interesting. Usually you don't get a whole lot of doubles in this. I know another O'Neal Cruz. Should have known that because the collation. Shane Baz, that's a nice one. Yeah, I had one more Bowman box of 2020, and I said, you know, I'm going to open it. I got 3 numbered cards out of it. I couldn't believe it. I got 3 numbered cards in one box, and one was a Shane Baz, I think, to 99. Now, it wasn't a rookie. It was out of 2020, so it's one of his prospect cards, but still, I was pretty happy with that. Oh, I wasn't shaking hands, but... All right, here we go. Ryan O'Hearn. There is our auto. Going to... Now, that's a ballpoint pen. Wade Boggs and Jose Altuve. Let's just check Boggs, make sure there's no numbers. There's not. Hoy June Park. Going to Doug in the Pittsburgh spot. Yeah, I think you got some other ones though, Mike. I can't remember who got... No, Jeff got the Ron Kittle. The Ron Kittle and the Darren Dalton were my favorites. And the Luis Gonzalez was nice too. We'll have to say that. Burning through the base. Burning through the base. La la la. So yeah, if you guys are interested in the Topps Chrome, we have a hobby box and a jumbo box that's already listed on eBay. That popped up as you were buying yours. You might have seen it. And then we'll also have a pick your team that I will post tomorrow with the break happening if it fills, which I think it will. It's just one box of hobbies, so just to wet everybody's whistle on release day on Friday. And so I'll get to pick your team up as soon as I can. Jake McCarthy. Nick Castellanos. Got a numbered card coming up. I can move it. It's stuck to it here. Oh, there's ringworm stuck to it. That's why. Fernando Tatis and Yu Darvish for the San Diego Chickens. And this one is going to be numbered 296 to 299. Francisco Mejia. Look at that. I love the foil boards, or whatever they want to call them this year. You can't change the name of them. If you call them foil boards, you got to keep with foil boards. There you go, Jeffrey. Well, I don't know what else we're going to get. I guess technically we get something else, but we've already got all our hits, 2 short prints. So you would think that we're kind of done in this box, but we'll still play it out. You never know. This is a cool card. I know Striker Breaks, he was collecting the parallels of that. He's a big Ringworm fan. You guys don't watch him. Very entertaining. Strictly baseball. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Very knowledgeable guy from up north. I always get in his breaks and I get absolutely nothing. I don't always. I get in his breaks sometimes. And I get nothing often. Piscotti, Justice Sheffield, Bob Gibson on the no-hitter, and some more Ringworm. We'll try to disinfect that before we send it to you, Ryan. Button. Fernando Tatis got busted for using performance-enhancing drugs, AJ. And he said it was for ringworm. He was taking it to cure ringworm. Which could be true. But it's fun to make fun of him. I tell you what, though, if you are interested in some of his cards, now is the time to buy. His Topps Chrome PSA 10 is under $100. Get it right around $70 is what I've seen. I'm thinking about picking one up myself. Yep, that's the reason. Yeah, since he's accused of cheating. Yeah, I've been eyeing him. There's a Greg Diekman for the Cubbies. It's a nice one for you, Ryan. And this card wants to stick right here all day long. There's a Reed Detmers on a Generation Now, not numbered. And Brian Dela Cruz. We're going to top load that guy. And Eloy Jimenez on the 2022. The numbers are going to be 1912 of 2022. So look at all that top loader right there. Yeah, it's pretty amazing the prices right now, and you can tell what they used to be because Striker sells his own stuff, right? He has a website where he sells his own stuff, and he has a PSA 10, and the going price before all this was about $275 for it. So if you think it will get half of that back, it's going to double the value of the card. So that's what I'm thinking. Now, it might be a long-term hold for me. It just really depends on how he comes back. If he comes back and he's slow, kind of like Ryan Braun, then I'm out $75. But it's better than $275 or $225, I think is what Striker had it listed for. So yeah, I don't want to talk about Aquino. I was really excited about some of these to 50s that I have of him. Not so much anymore. And we still could get another autograph out of our silver packs. I forgot about those. They're sitting right here next to me. There's a Spencer Strider. Spencer Strider. Pazzo. Woo. Ahmed. Jumping out of here. Going a little too fast. Trying to make sure you still can see it, so I would have to pull it all the way away. Geno Smith rookie cards are going up. Are you kidding me? Old Geno Smith. Yep. Edward Cabrera. Huh. That was what, 2013? 15? Somewhere around there. Jonathan India Cup card. Toronto Talent. Mize. And alright, our last pack. Luis Garcia. Andres Jimenez. Nice gold of him. Stan Musial. No numbers. And Jackie Robinson on the All-Star. That's sweet looking. Mickey Moniak. Oh boy. I like Mickey Moniak. Just so I can say that. But then they traded him. Because they gave up on him, but. Alright. First pack. Ooh, Pistol Pete on the front. Does not look like we have any. The centering on that's less than desirable. Jorge Polanco, same difference on the centering. Max Muncy, Ryan Valade. Like Kool-Aid. I do like Kool-Aid. Think 2013 box, a hobby box is something from that time, and got his auto as a redemption that gave me 150 points. You probably made out like a bandit with that. Alright, looks like we do have some color this time. We'll slide that right there. JD Martinez, Ronald Acuna Jr., Carlos Rendon, and do we have a rookie? I don't see a rookie. It's, Larkin. You having a break tonight, my friend. Johnny Bench on the blue. That's going to be 21 of 150. That is nice. I don't know if you have that one. No, he's a Hall of Fame catcher. AJ's being super silly tonight over there. I don't know if you can hear him, but there we go. I can't even turn my neck to laugh at him. Super sus. Well, Ian, the night is young, and we ripped off the Band-Aid of the Kirilloffs, so we might be able to get another one for you. Hey, let's do a door prize. Let's go ahead and put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for the first door prize of the night. $28 and 1. Nifty. What's up, Nifty? Nifty's watching. He's lurking back there. So next week we will be doing Immaculates on Wednesday. I didn't post it on there. I didn't have enough room. And then the week after that will be Finish Flashbacks. I got the notification that it is being sent in the mail. So we might do multiple weeks of Immaculate too. Not for sure exactly how all that'll work, how many boxes will be in the first week. Probably I think we're going to do 2 the first week, and then we'll probably back off to 1. Alright, what am I doing here? Let's get a gold label going. Definitely that soak and sweep worked. I love Orchins. Can't believe you finally pulled it. Now I'm rooting for an India auto. Wish I had been in the live break that night. Yeah, I was ecstatic. Probably some people that were new to the group and never been with us was like, why is he so excited about Alex Kirilloff, who's always hurt? Because I haven't pulled one. and it's been a year, and I finally pulled one. But a Jonathan India auto would work. Even though Larkin has all of them, but, you know, at this point, it still would be one that I could say, you know, hey, I did that. All right, well, it's not this pack. No Jonathan India autos, because it's in there. It was funny. I went to a hobby shop. I'll show you the back of it just for fun. And they had these sitting out. And I said, well, where's the thick one at? And they looked at me and said, what do you mean? I said, well, you have them out. Who picked out the thick one? The one that has the auto in it. And he goes, no, it's still in there. I go, no, it's not. It would be 5 times heavier than everything. And he wanted to argue with me. I was like, okay. No, that was the one in Dallas. Yeah. And so, needless to say, we didn't buy anything there. We took our money elsewhere. Yeah. And then we went elsewhere and we got hits. I think we got 2 hits out of 7 packs I bought. Yeah. Did you already have the Origins one? I'm assuming you did. All right, good luck, everybody. Michael Jordan, 23 is the number. Christian, boom, that easy. All right, Christian, let me know what you would like. This is a huge deck. I'm going to go kind of quick. Goldie, Dale Murphy, Aguirre, Ripken, Juan Soto, Darryl Strawberry, Oliveris, Bagwell Refractor, Patino, Reggie Jackson, Trey Mancini, Schmaltz rookie, Gary Carter, Trey Sweeney, Yofri Solano, My Hand's Bigger Than Yours, Brendan McKay, George Brett, Trevor Story, Acuna, Ryan Sandberg, Ozzie Smith, Greg Jeffries, Javier, Salvi Perez, Brady Singer, Mason Miller to $9.99, and Michael Jack Schmidt. Yeah, okay. I figured you wanted the Schmidt. It's kind of hard to come by these Leafs. The last lot I bought had a ton of Leaf in it, or one of the lots. So, and I know that's your favorite player. And Zach's over there going, dang it, I need to win a Schmidt. And now he's on eBay looking. I've done that before. Somebody pulled something and it was like, you know, it's not extremely valuable, but I want that card. And then it was shipped to me the next day. All right. Feels like it sometimes. You're welcome, Christian. Oh, wow. Got some bend to these. There is a, oh gosh, I forgot. This year you can't tell. That's Class 1. Andrew Vaughn. Arizarania. That's got some chipping on the black, it looks like. That's a Class 2. And the blacks aren't numbered. Joe Adele, rookie. Chipper Jones, and Otani. He's been sitting around a while, I guess. They are bowed up. Another black, Nolan Arenado, Yu Darvish on the Class 1 black. Gleyber Torres, Kirby Puckett on the, what is that, Class 1 still. And that should be a Class 2 of Corey Seager. It's super hard to see. I have a signed picture of Mike Schmidt hanging in my old room at my pop's house. That's awesome. I have a Dwight Gooden auto in my office at work. Bo Bichette, Cronenworth, and that's going to be Class 1. There's a Mark McGuire. Speaking of McGuire, I'm just going to sleeve that up because it's Mark McGuire. I don't even know if it's Class 2 or 3. Oh, it's a Class 3, so yeah, that's a good reason. Brady Singer and Tatis. I'm trying to sleeve up the at least the Class 3s. They are a little more rare. There, I got a good so I can see them. Okay. I do like the gold label. We will, of course, be ripping gold label this year. And when it comes out, Key Brian Hayes, and that is a Class 1. Ricky Henderson on the black, a Class 2. Trey Turner, Class 2, and that's going to be numbered to 75, 43 of 75. David Ortiz and Taylor Trammell, Class 2 and a Class 1. Let's get this top loaded real quick. Yeah, Ryan, it's working out. Yeah, all the ringworm cards. I mean, yeah, lots of ringworm. I like the purples. This, AJ, was yours purple or blue? Your autograph, your Jazz Chisholm. It was blue, wasn't it? AJ's going to get it because he wants to show it off. It's nice. I'm very jealous of it, truthfully. I've thought about offering him money for it, but he really enjoys gold label. So, Class 2, yeah, of Kyle Lewis, Arozarena. Class 3 of Rizzo on the blue. Yeah, so this is his 28 of 50. That was his Christmas box. It was a redemption. It only took about 4 months to get. Man, no, it's, yeah, 6 months actually. That's 4 of 50 on the Rizzo. Very nice on that Class 3. We'll get that top loaded just shortly for you, Ryan. Bryce Harper and Javier Baez. Right here. That's where I'm going. Ryan, you're doing pretty well, man. For the cheap seats, sometimes that's the best place to be. Especially when you get to museum collection, because you'll get like these vets and it's like, oh man, I wish I would have picked up the vets. Juan Soto. I wish I could just see these better. I hope they do this better. Class 1. Chris Bryant on the Class 1. Class 1, Trevor Bauer. And that's 71 of 99. We'll get that sleeved up. Top loaded. Class 2, Acuna. And Class 1. I wish they put something on the back to make it easier to see it, because this is awful the way they did it this year. Class 1 of Machado. You forgot about the Cubs. You're like, I have the Cubs. Christian, you have Trevor Bauer. I don't know if he'll ever pitch in the majors again, but we'll see. His suspension was just for this year, right? Or is this suspension over, or does it even serve since he's not on a team? I don't know how that works. Burn that one. I'm not going to burn it because it's to 99. It's numbered. I'll let you burn it. Post the video if you want. Key Brian Hayes. We haven't burnt a card in a long time. Has been a minute. If I was doing basketball cards and I got a Bill Lane beer, I'd ask to burn it. That makes sense for any Bulls fans? How long is the quarantine for Ringworm? 80 games, I think. And any playoff games will count towards his suspension. So, right now, to me, is the best time. I think once we get into the off season, people will start getting hyped up about it again and start looking towards it. Okay, we got a Class 1 Tony Gwynn on the Padres, and that's going to Ryan. On the back is Ian Anderson, rookie card, Class 1. And tops, gold label, LA Dodgers, Zach McKinstry. Christian, there you go, man. Even got his number on that. We pulled so many McKinstry autos. Not numbered. But these are super, super heavy. If you've never owned one, in my cat's litter box. Oh my gosh. Well, don't put it in with the top load. Just take the top load and use it for something else. Good old Zach McKinstry. There we go. Congratulations. They're nice. Somebody I know has a Pete Alonso that I actually pulled.
Sweet.
And I've yet to pull something that I can trade for, even if they are interested in trading it. All right, let's do a door prize. Oh, you have a Wade Boggs. Nice. Let's put it a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for a next door prize. That one wasn't bad. I'm just going to look through. Yeah, we got 3 numbered cards in one box, plus the auto, of course. I think this has one in it. It feels pretty heavy. Well, that box wasn't as good as I wished it would have been. I wish the auto was a little better. I think when we did our first gold label, it was 2020, we pulled a Randy Arozarena auto and Pete Alonso auto. I want to say there was one other one too. It was a good night. It was like every single auto was awesome. The checklist was phenomenal. Bobby Dahlbeck redemption comes tomorrow. That's what I'm talking about. Pictures, please. And if you just send it to me, if you don't mind, I'll just post it. I love seeing those come back. We're still waiting for one special one for Ian. I've seen some autos come back though in other groups, Ian. Justin Jefferson on-card autos. So maybe yours is getting close. Maybe. Yep, this has got a auto in it, so it's not going to be a Jonathan India. 45 days. Wow, that's not bad. They are getting better then. I've got a few. Daz Cameron, Trent Grissom. Probably 3 other autos with Panini right now. Harper 1 of 1 gold frame came back in 2 weeks. It already took 6 months. Jeez. Topps is not bad. If they have it, they usually comes quick. With Jazz Chisholm, he hadn't signed yet. So for AJ, it took, I think, 5 or 6 months. But it's not awful. I mean, not like some stuff I've been waiting on for a year and a half. The Daz Cameron. It's Origins. Otherwise, I'd just say 511 days. No one's counting either. Yeah, Daz Cameron, it's like, I just want it because it's Origins. If it was anything else, I'd just say, yeah, give me points. Give me something similar in price. But it's Origins. I want the dang card. All right, good luck, everybody. Oh, it was almost 23 again, but it moved right at the last moment. The JJ Legacy autos, were they sticker autos though? They might have been sticker autos, and he's signed a bunch of stickers. Hey, Christian. Oh no, hold on. We didn't catch this. Christian and Ryan both had the same number, so we need to roll off. So Christian changed. Oh, he did. Ryan won. Okay, cool. Thank you. I didn't see that. All right. Congratulations, Ryan. I'm trying to think if I have any Mariners around here. I was in that box today, and I don't remember seeing any. I declare Ryan the winner. All right, Ryan. Congratulations, my dude. Here we go. Goldie, Dale Murphy, Aguirre, Cal Ripken, Juan Soto, Darryl Strawberry. What year is that out of? 85 tops? Okay. Yeah, well, it's the 85 design. Edward Olivares, Bagwell, Patino, Reggie Jackson, Trey Mancini, John Schmaltz, Gary Carter, Trey Sweeney, Yofri Solano, Angels team card, Brendan McKay, George Brett, Trevor Story, Ronald Acuna Jr., Ryan Sandberg, Ozzie Smith, Jeffries, Javier, Salvi Perez, Brady Singer, and Mason Miller. You would pick the Ripken. Okay, what? I'll take the Reggie for good luck. All right. Reggie Jackson. This had been in there before, and then it had to come out. I don't know why I took it out. I think I had too many older cards in there. This reminds me, if you've seen Naked Gun, because that's what he was wearing. He was wearing the California Angels uniform. It reminds me so much of that movie. I'm just waiting for him to like stiffen up and pull the gun out and stuff and try to go assassinate the queen. If you've never seen Naked Gun, you need to go see it. It's a slapstick comedy. Comedy. Yeah, hominy. Yeah, whatever. My kids are making fun of me because I can't talk. Max Scherzer, Rendon, Tatis. Now, let's see here if I can see this. Class 1. That's a Class 3 on the Rendon. It's Class 2 on the Tatis. DeGrominator, Class 1. And this last one, Garrett Cole's a Class 1. So you get, what? 7 packs. We got, what, 2 or 3 blacks last time. There's a black there. Frank Thomas, Don Mattingly, Pistol Pete Alonso. Let's make sure neither one of these are Class 3s. Class 1s, along with Pete. Taylor Trammell, Class 2. Class 1 of Matt Chapman. A nice Pete. So I guess that it looks like it's chipping. Yeah, it really looks like it's chipping on that black. That's pretty poor that they have that. Finest work. That's probably true. Aaron Judge, Class 1, and a red of Tatis. Jeez. Red, I think, is the best color. Lowest number, but Class 1 is going to be the highest. So 28 of 75 on the Tatis. Covered in ringworm. That's why it's red. Don't call me Shirley. Nice beaver. Oh, thanks. I just had it stuffed. Great movie. Just a great movie. Yeah, Tatis he's still a player, guys. A very good player. I don't think he cheated. I think it was for recovery purposes. Class 3 of George Springer. That's what I thought. There was a Kirilloff, Class 2. And a Class 1 of Randy A. Rizarania. Nordberg. Now, if you're too young and you haven't seen it, you've got to find it somewhere. Or if you just never saw it. But you do have to like slapstick. It is constant, just over and over on the comedy. I do have a Pete Alonso red. I think it's a Class 2 rookie card I picked up forever ago. That's one I'm thinking of submitting with the PSA order. If you haven't heard of that, we have a guy in the Facebook group that is putting a PSA order together. Oh, we have 2 blacks. That's pretty cool. Cronenworth, that's Class 1. Dylan Carlson, Class 1. And Aaron Nola, look away, Christian. Oh, gosh. That's a Class 2 on the Aaron Nola. Going to Zach. Taylor Trammell and Otani on the Class 2. Man. It is chipped to death on that. That is ridiculous. St. Louis and Julie. Christian love. All you have to do is be friends with Christian on Facebook, and you'll know how much he loves Aaron Nola. Every time he pitches, you get colorful comments. All right, Cronenworth. Next pack. Another Key Brian Hayes. We're hitting you up, Doug. And that is, I think it's Class 1 again. I got a Class 2 and 3 from a guy for like $3 on eBay, and he canceled on me. Said his dog ate it. Do you believe it? I don't. Class 3 on the Yachty. Kirby Puckett, and that's a Class 2. And a Kirilloff, Class 1. Didn't we get a Class 2 earlier of Kirilloff? So if you're wondering, the picture on the right is the same, but the batting stance is always different on those. There's Kirilloff number 2. Hey, Tom Brady. Wow. Wow. And I can understand the hate for Brady. Mine's basically because he's so good and he beat the Jets so many years. Even when he wasn't beating us, we still didn't win. When we went to the AFC Championship games. It's like he took our soul from us and wouldn't let us win still. All right, Nate Pearson, rookie card. Class Uno. We got 2 blacks again. Class 1, Trevor Bauer. Class 3, Chipper Jones. I'm going to top load that. It's Chipper. And it's actually in good shape. I don't see very much chipping at all on that. I'm going to be very careful with that for you, Ryan. F. Jonathan India, Class 1? Yeah, Class 1. And Corey Seager, Class 2. No, you don't want the edges to be chipped. All right, so we got a India. Would have been nice if it was Class 3, but you know. Our puppy is, I guess, no longer a puppy. She's 1. Her birthday is September 11th. Kind of easy to remember. Yeah, that is like the perfect one that we've seen so far. No chipping on it whatsoever. Even though it's chipper. Honestly, cheated, got away with it, and won't admit it, and the league never did nothing to him and should be stripped of 2 Super Bowls. He still won one without it, but I hear you. Yeah. There's a Tatis on the back. More ringworm. Joey Gallo, and the ringworm is a Class 1. Now let's see who we get. Gold label. Philadelphia Phillies. Alec Boom Boom Boom. 66/75. Nice one for you, Zach.
It set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
Nice, Alec Bohm. I think we pulled its cousin before. I do remember pulling Alec Bohm out of this before. That is a good card. Well, it wouldn't be a rookie card, though. Remember that. You have about 5 of them. Now, do you have 5 of the 75s? Invite the Mountain Dew guy for a break. Pete not in is a joke. Yeah, Pete Rose needs to get in the hall. It's at this point, it has nothing to do with anything besides the media hate for him. All right, let's go ahead and do a door prize while I get this museum collection unboxed. It's going to take another minute or so. So let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for door prize number Trace. That will be the last one for the night. Oh, Ian, he got you. Oh, man, Doug is evil tonight. Not evil, just quick on the draw. He said, I'm taking 1. He does have it first in my chat. Okay, Doug. All right. 4 hits, 1 per master box. We get 1 on card, 1 auto relic, 1 quad relic, and 1 relic. It's not that far off. It is live. It's delayed. 2, boom. Oh. Doug's keeping it lively. All right, we're going to slowly move it back and forth. You know, it would be really cool to get just a big auto tonight. I mean, the Bobby Witt's really nice. We did really good in that jumbo box. Yep. Good night. Yep. Packers made Justin Jefferson look like... Yeah, hold on now. The Packers didn't need to do that, Doug. That guy is... He's the real deal. We'll see how long it lasts. To see if he can, you know, compete with an all-time great. But as of now, it's him and Cooper Kupp and then the rest of the league, truthfully. All right, we're just going to go all the way across. Little mini boxes. 4 mini boxes. Stack them up there. Oh, you don't have a Pete? Okay. I've got a couple now. I think I have 2. Overpaid on 1 because I really wanted it. He is for the first 2 years. You're right, Ian. But you know, people are already claiming, you know, he's the best ever, and I was like, whoa, 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 slow down. I watched Jerry Rice play. Griffey in a Reds uniform. Is that even possible in this? I haven't looked at the checklist that closely. I looked at the Mets and decided I didn't want much of the Mets in this. Like if it was just a straight break. They have some autos. It's just there's not a ton in it. No sane person. That's true. Oh, you looked? Okay. A museum is cool. I just think it should be closer to $300 and not $400. When you're paying $100 per auto, that's when it gets a little much, especially when there's a lot of vet type stuff. And you're not getting autos, you're getting just hits. So you're getting a relic card. So, I don't know. A Reds Griffey. All right, let's get the green die, and we'll do this last door prize. Good luck, everybody. Wow, we're rolling right in the middle every time now. 14 is the number. Ryan, you might have won again. I don't know if anybody's closer. So we have 28, 1, 14, or 12, 2. Okay, yep. Ryan, there you go, man. Door prize number 2. We'll go through these quickly for you. Trey Mancini, Maltz Schmaltz, Carter, Sweeney, Solano, Angels team card, Brendan McKay, George Brett, Trevor Story, Acuna, Sandberg, Ozzie Smith, Jeffries, Javier, Perez, Miller to 999, Brady Singer, Goldie, Dale Murphy, Carlos Aguirre, Ripken, Juan Soto, Darryl Strawberry, Edward Oliveras, Jeff Bagwell, and Luis Patino. Let me know what you'd like. Last 4 box packs of the break. Good luck, everybody. This one looks like a relic of sorts. And it looks like we have a... I don't remember how this goes. I was watching it today. So, Aaron Judge. We're going to sleep up everything, guys. Wilson Contreras. There's an O'Neill Cruz rookie. That's cool. And a Yaz. Okay, we're going to stop for the Yaz for a second. 16 of 50. Going out to the Boston Red Sox and Larkin. That's a weird to say. Oh, no. I don't think he's trash. I don't think he's trash at all. Kirk Cousins, quarterback. All right, let me get the strawberry out for you. Nice Yaz. No, I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, it was because they were fighting over the number 1. And it was retaliation for their 2 teams played. Remember Steve Largent? He had a coach named Ground Chuck and broke everything. That's true. That's true. And that's back when they didn't throw the ball. No team really threw the ball a ton. So, Steve Largent was awesome. To me, he's definitely a top 10 receiver. All right, so let's see here. Oh, no, these are the 2 that we already looked at. O'Neill Cruz. We're going to go old school. Well, of course, I dropped the atom bomb. Yeah, it needs to be. All right, so we're going to go this way with it. Nice O'Neill Cruz. We'll get that top loaded for you, Doug. And it's going to be this way. Oh, nope, this way. Ooh, look at that patch. 3 colors, 18 of 35. Again, Larkin and the Boston Red Sox. Meaningful materials. What do you mean? Where is that on his uniform? I'm not for sure where that is on his uniform. Maybe a number? I don't know.
That was easy.
Sweet.
Hell yes.
Very nice. Guessing that's another 190. No, it might be a 160. Let's try a 130, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a 160. It's got to be a letter of some sort. Yeah, I agree. I remember now that museum takes 160s. Gonna have to start doubling up. Already filled up. Yep, it's not a bad thing. 75 probably on this. Yeah. Normally what I do. Alright, so that was the worst of all the hits, truthfully. The less, I mean, because it was just a patch. So the next will be a quad patch. Derek Jeter. Lou Gehrig. Roger Clemens, Toronto Blue Jays. That's interesting. Clayton Kershaw. And let's see. This is going to be a auto. Nick Senzel. Dual patch auto. I'm looking for numbers. There's got to be numbers on this, right? Oh, there it is. 76 of 149. Congratulations. Larkin. Game used memorabilia. Tony is getting lonely back there. Yeah, Larkin, you need to share. I don't know if they didn't teach you to share at Slidell Elementary or wherever you went. But yeah, you need to share. I'll put you in timeout if you don't start sharing. All right, you can go back here with Johnny Bench. That's nice. I like the Senzel. Another thick one. This is probably going to be our quad. You weren't hoping. Matty Chapman. Ricky Henderson. Then Don Mattingly on the canvas collection. That's cool looking. Javi Baez. And let's look at this. These do come in 1 of 1s in numbers. That one is not. It's really cool though. So whoever's got the Yankees, Nick, I'm going to give you a top load on that because they're just too cool. Game used memorabilia. Whit Merrifield. Oh, it's all one person. That's nice. Often these will have multiple people on it. So 34 of 75 going to Larkin. Yeah, Larkin needs to share. Of course, he had 7 teams, but very nice, Larkin. It happens. That's a cool looking card. I like the 2 little blue swatches and then the 2 bats. Well, the Bobby Witt is in here. So Bobby Witt is in all of this in museum. So he has autos. I think he has 2 or 3 autos and a base card. So we need a Julio though. So we still have an auto left, and we need a Julio for the Ryan F spot. Time for Julio. Come on. Eloy. Verlander. Cal Ripken. Look away, Nifty. Ooh, Babe Ruth. That's cool. And, okay, let's see here. Okay. It's down there. All right, Lucky Spiffy. Here we go. Tampa Bay pitcher is going to be Glasnow. 155 of 200. Just look at this. 155 of 200. Going to Tampa Bay. Congratulations, Jeffrey. All right, and that was the last card. Well, yeah, that bow paid for it on its own. Archival autographs. These are really nice looking cards. Alright, let me find somewhere to put this dude. I guess we'll put him right here with Alec Bohm. Now I've got to think about Atom Bomb of the Night. I think I know what it'll be, but starting to question your decision making. Well, you did good with the teams you had, right? You didn't get any hits out here, but... Or did you? Let's see. You got the Padres, right? Yeah, you got the Padres. You got the Ringworm, Class 1. But Boston and the Royals were pretty nice tonight. For door prizes, it does help out. That's why I do them. I like that because it's like even if I don't get a hit, I get a door prize. I get a card that I like. I just can't stop doing it. A lot of people have questioned, you know, they won't even participate in it. That's fine. But Yankees, Don Mattingly, O'Neill Cruz, Chipper Jones on the Class 3, Jonathan India Class 1, Ke'Bryan Hayes Class 1. We got Kirilloff Class 1 and Class 2. Cronenworth, and that's a Class 1. Dylan Carlson, Black Class 1. Class 1 Black Pete Alonso. Andrew Vaughn Class 1. Class 1 again of Cronenworth and of Ke'Bryan. Class 1 Bauer, number 299. Anthony Rizzo, Class 3. That's going to be numbered to 50. Trey Turner on the purple, Class 2, numbered to 75. Ryan Valade, Edward Cabrera, Spencer Strider, Reed Detmers on the Generation Now. Eloy Jimenez, numbered to 2022. Greg Diekman. Francisco Mejia to 299. And then 2 more O'Neill Cruzes. Because I didn't flip them. I got tired of it. All right, let's go through this. First off, let's grab the Tony Gwynn. Nice Tony Gwynn Silver Slugger. And then we have the Tatis Class 1. That's going to be numbered to 75 on the red. Johnny Bench. And that was numbered to 150, 21 of 150. Lots of good numbered cards tonight. Rhys Hoskins short print. Patches and bats, 34 of 75. Where are we going next? Yaz. Our one numbered card was Yastrzemski, 16 of 50. Then we have the Senzel dual patch auto, and that was numbered to 149. Hoi Jun Park on the auto. There. Tyler Glasnow to 200 on card auto. Blue ink. All the way across. Zach McKinstry autograph. And his little number there. Then Jarren Duran to 35. Stupid, sick, chunky patch. Love it. We wandered around and we found a little patch. Player worn memorabilia too. And then there was 2. I gotta go Bobby Witt. It was close. Alec Bohm to 75. On-card blue ink auto. But the Atom Bomb of the Night makes it the full trifecta. I have not opened much Series 2. I didn't like it. We've opened a little bit of it. You're welcome, Larkin. Bobby Witt Jr. Short prints to go along with the Reese Hoskins. Guys, congratulations on your cards tonight. I hope you got what you were looking for. If not, I hope at least you had a good time. I know I did. This was a lot of fun. And like I said, we have that Topps Chrome. Look out for that on the Facebook group. The information for that is over. It's over there. You can't see it. Let's see. I can't remember how to do this. Over in the top right-hand corner over here. Over there. Yeah. And, oh, geez. What did I just do? Wow. And then also the Jumbo and Hobby, so that will be, 7 autos, is posted for Monday if you were interested in that. Also, Immaculate will be posted on Friday. So thank you guys so much for being in the break. As always, be kind, be nice to those around you. Thanks for the Tony and Ringworms. Gonna have to liquidate. Oh, shoot, Ryan. Sorry about that, bud. Wish we could have done a little better for you. All right. As always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.